You are watching Sportsia News. Hi guys, Sportsia News briefs. Messi pushing for InterMiami to sign Luka Modric. Inform Leipzig ready for Man City Champions League test. Man City agree deal to sell Cancelo to Barca. Jadon Sancho could leave Manchester United in January. Silva on Man United's radar for next campaign. Celtic aim to end 10-year UCL drought against Lazio. Brendan Rodgers wasted no. Now the news in detail. Messi pushing for InterMiami to sign Luka Modric. Luka Modric could be another of those legends from La Liga's golden era to try his luck in MLS, like Jordi Alba, Leo Messi and Sergio Busquets did. The Croatian midfielder has fallen down the pecking order at Real Madrid, having started on the bench in 4 of the 6 La Liga games the Merengues have played so far. This is also partly due to the depth of the squad, especially in midfield, with young stars such as Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Camavinga and Valverde. This has led to speculation about a possible exit of the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner from the Spanish club, something former Real Madrid player Pedro Mijatovic has spoken out about. The legendary striker revealed that Lionel Messi himself would be interested in InterMiami trying to sign the Croatia international, something that could look more possible than ever. Messi himself has personally been interested in the possibility. In Croatia, a few days ago, Modric met Beckham, where they were eating, he said. According to the midfielder himself, he wanted to fight for a place in the starting 11. But who knows if a big offer in January from the MLS team could make him change his mind. Inform Leipzig ready for Man City Champions League test. Champions League regulars who had just won their second German Cup in succession, Leipzig lost 4 first-team players to big money deals in the summer, underlining their place in the European football hierarchy, still viewed as a small club outsider. Centre-back Josko Gvardiol moved to Wednesday's opponents City, midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai to Liverpool and top scorer Christopher Nkunku to Chelsea, all for large transfer fees, while Konrad Laimer went to domestic rivals Bayern Munich on a free. But continuing their remarkable ability to identify and develop young talent, RB brought in several new players from across Europe, many of whom have already shone in a Leipzig uniform. Leipzig's record so far this season: 7 wins and just 1 loss from 9 matches in all competitions while having faced Bayern twice, shows Marco Rose's rebuilt side is ahead of schedule and likely to be a real challenge for Man City. Man City agree deal to sell Cancelo to Barca. Joao Cancelo is one of the signings of the summer transfer window who is wanted by Barcelona to stay for more seasons. The 29-year-old has already scored 2 goals in the colours of the Catalan club and has become a key player in Xavi Hernandez's squad. The Catalan giants negotiated with Manchester City for his permanent transfer as soon as they saw the Portuguese right-back's performances. Despite the fact that the 2 sides disagreed on the transfer fee, they have managed to reach an agreement. According to the Mirror, the Sky Blues have reportedly agreed to sell the defender for £24.3 million in the upcoming summer transfer window. Cancelo is currently playing for Barcelona on loan but is very close to staying at Camp Nou for several more seasons. The Premier League side had hoped to sell the Portuguese for £55 million, but negotiations have turned positively for the Spanish side. Meanwhile, the Spanish board are working with Atletico Madrid on transferring Joao Felix on a permanent basis. Jadon Sancho could leave Manchester United in January. Still sidelined by coach Erik ten Hag after a perceived lack of involvement in training and matches, Jadon Sancho could find a way out of Manchester United in winter. According to Sky Sports, the England striker is expected to go out on loan during the next transfer window. A return to Borussia Dortmund would be unlikely, but not unthinkable, given that Sancho is in regular discussions with BVB coach Edin Terzic. The 23-year-old's current priority is to get back on the pitch and playing regularly, whatever the club. The English winger has only made 3 official appearances this season, accumulating 73 minutes on the pitch, in which he has not managed to score or provide any assists. Silva on Man United's radar for next campaign. The Red Devils are not having the best start to the season. In fact, not since the 1989-90th campaign have Manchester United lost 4 of the first 7 league games of the season. As a result, they're already considering reinforcing their squad for both the January and summer transfer markets. The defense of Erik ten Hag's side is one of the problems that is costing them dearly. Raphael Varane, who seems to be fully recovered, and Harry Maguire have been absent in recent matches. For this reason, the Red Devils are looking to bolster their back lines. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, United have already set a top priority target for next term. Benfica centre-back Antonio Silva is being scouted by the Manchester outfit. Several top European clubs such as Liverpool, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid are also keeping an eye on the 19-year-old because he has a lot of potential as a defender. Celtic aim to end 10-year UCL drought against Lazio. Brendan Rodgers wasted no time on his return as the Hoops manager in revealing his ambition is to finally make a mark on the Champions League. In domestic football, Celtic remain in a class of their own, having won 11 of the last 12 Scottish Premiership titles and 4 domestic trebles in the past 6 seasons. But Rodgers was in charge during his first spell at the club the last time the Hoops won a game in Europe's elite competition in 2017 away to Anderlecht. After failing to qualify for the next 4 seasons, Celtic collected just 2 points from 6 games on their return to the Champions League last season under Ange Postecoglou despite some impressive performances. The reality facing Rodgers was laid bare in a 2-0 defeat to Feyenoord 2 weeks ago. After a bright start, the visitors were undone by red cards to new signings Gustaf Lagerbielke and Odin Thiago Home, whose inexperience showed on their Champions League debuts. Celtic's business model of hoovering up young talent from around the globe at bargain prices to be developed and sold on at big profits has been highly successful for the club's bank balance. For more sports updates, please do visit our Twitter handle or YouTube channel Sportsia.